you gonna stop this? I'm making it rain, baby.
That's all day, MP.
Oh, what's good? Move around deep. How'd I miss that? I just threw it up and it goes in. Okay, that slipped out of my hands. Hope you brought your umbrella. Don't let me keep shooting that. Hey, give me that.
Nice bucket, MP.
Yeah, splash, baby. Oh, what? You don't want none of this. Woo, yeah.
Nicely done. You're making some progress.
MP.
Don't miss out on any games on the season. Visit us online or at the ticket keeper for the availability of future cards and home.
Alright fans, you don't want to miss out on this great home game. We'll be doing a special giveaway. Each and every fan in attendance will receive a Pelican Den $5,000. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any event that needs to be addressed, please text the word Pelican along with your issue and single digits to 55555. Member of our installations will respond and address your
A reminder, fans, we want to put any points to our trading card bill. The first 1,000 fans video and will receive a trading card.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Happy holidays, everyone! Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight we've got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Shams Charania, sitting in with us as well. Shams, glad you could be here tonight.
Of course, BA, I'm glad to be a part of this crew. This is a pretty big-time group I'm a part of right now, BA.
Well, good luck getting word in. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
A look at Indiana's starting group. At small and power forward, it'll be Matherin and Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP. And it's Toppin in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Pelicans, Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Murray out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Makovich in at the center position. And it's going to be New Orleans off the tip. Williamson against Siakam. Steps back. Williamson right side. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. Poole finds Murray. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. MP against Murray. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. And the 3 off target. Here's New Orleans now. Murray passes to Williamson. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And now Indiana on the fast break. And MP with a basket on the assist by Halliburton.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
The shot's good. And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Sham, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. I mean, you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's their TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms to continue to get the NBA out there.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still. Here's Poole following the bucket by the Pacers. Williamson outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, the idea of a guy the size of Zion pulling off a move like that is frightening.
Pass to Halliburton. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. The first thing Coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Halliburton. He said to me, Tyrese is who makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Hallie, you have to make him uncomfortable. You have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Halliburton. Back over to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's Toppin. Long. And it's Makovich with a rebound.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Murray's shot is good.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options from him.
Back to MP. Siakam with a screen on Murray. MP, the pass to Siakam, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Indiana, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
When I look at Indiana, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
And that one's good. Poole. All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
BA, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I gotta be it.
The Shams carbon footprint. It's impressive. We gotta get our news, though. And that one's good. Poole.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
MP against Murray. MP, the pass to Toppin. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Pelicans cleared away. Matkovic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williamson. It's Poole on the wing. Pass to Murray. Over MP. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Murray's got his second basket.
Just leaning in. No one there to step in front of him.
Murray against MP. Now here's Siakam. Oh, misses the dunk.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Giving it up, Jordan Poole, the right decision.
Pacers trail by 7. MP up top, defended by Murray. And the shot goes in.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. It's Poole on the wing. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Wong. It's not going to go for him. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. And Shams with younger teams like OKC taking the reins. New stars for fans to get acquainted with. Any concern there for the league?
You know, BA, I think the parity in all these young up-and-coming players is good, and it would probably be more of a concern if these young teams weren't as formidable. But listen, stars like LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, they have had their heyday. You want to see that next generation of players ready to carry the mantle, whether that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Luka Doncic, Cooper Flagg, the list goes on.
And he makes a first.
You know, when Jordan Poole is playing smart, selfless basketball, he can be a true weapon offensively.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Murray scanning the floor. Launches a 3. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Let's have a look at the point guards with the highest shooting percentage over the past 10 games. MP, number 1.
And the name of the game is efficiency, especially at the point. I mean, to shoot at that clip says a lot about his skill level.
Well, doing all of his jobs to the best of his ability. A point guard a coach can rely on is a dream come true.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Poole, over to the wing. Here's Matkovic. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Back to MP. There's a screen by Toppin. MP, the pass to Toppin. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Poole outside. Indiana with a rebound. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans. And the one thing you hear about in hoop circles, the weak link theory. You familiar, Shams?
Yeah, you know, it's an idea that to win nowadays, you can't have a weak link for the other team to expose. You need guys that can play both ends of the floor, guys that can play defense, guys that can also spread the floor, that aren't a liability on either end of the floor. So we saw that in the NBA Finals, 2 teams clearly stacked with guys who play both ends.
Pacers trail by 3. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's MP. Kicks it out to Siakam. There's a screen by Toppin. Three-pointer. Halliburton knocks down the long J. Halliburton's got 6.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Here's Poole, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Here's MP, defended by Murray. MP with it. Coming off a terrific game against New York. Halliburton misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Makovic. And here's Murray, covered by MP. It's Poole on the wing. 10 points for him. Shoots over Halliburton. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana trailing here. To the paint. Outside Nesmith. MP scanning the floor. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Pass to Halliburton. Again, Halliburton missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Murray. Takes the 3. And no good. Indiana has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first.
I just love the ball movement.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
The Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. Then for Indiana, Huff's checked in for Toppin. Nembhard comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Wong. A minute 29 left in the first quarter here. Picked by Misi. Hey, from long range. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Now here's Alvarado. Really struggled in the loss against Houston. Jones sets a screen. Hey, from long range. Up pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Siakam, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Bay outside. Jones with a screen on Siakam. Clock at 4. Bay, no good. McConnell looking around. Back to Siakam. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Siakam's got 6. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Pacers out in front, leading by just 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
On the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. McConnell and Nembhard are in the backcourt. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Huff in at the 5. Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn, and a lot of this is around social media and around the internet, around their young consumers and young fans.
Here's Bay. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And we see Bay's game evolving over time, including being more aggressive inside.
Here's the pick. Pass to Huff. 4-3. Misi grabs the board. The Pelicans trail. Alvarado, pass to Hawkins. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
McConnell finds Nembhard. Outside for McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Still no points. From behind the arc. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Back to Alvarado. Over McConnell. Bay outside. Picked by Misi. Outside Jones. Lets the 3 fly. The Pacers pull it in. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Nembhard. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Nembhard's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Everybody in the building, on your feet, it's your bucket squad.
Some changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson is checked in for Bay. Jordan Poole comes in for Hawkins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Alvarado. Here's Poole, coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Misi. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul of the game. You know, Shams, last year we heard stars like Kevin Durant say they wish more attention was paid to the game. There is great attention paid to the game in a lot of different areas, and I know a lot of the older players are a little uncomfortable with that. Where do you stand on all of this?
Well, listen, BA, every player deserves to have their perspective heard, and they're the ones playing. They're the product at the end of the day. Trades, signings, free agency, coach hirings, firings, that's all a part of the game as well. I think everyone in the game understands that. For me, as long as I'm being fair, accurate, responsible with everything that I do and my information, that's all that matters. I think that's all players, coaches, execs care about.
Clock is at 3. Siakam for 3. The rebound by Murray.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Poole. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, teams were hunting me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own. Guys, back to you.
Locking in. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Let's keep it going.
Checked in for McConnell.
Number 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
And let's hear it from all the dancers.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, and you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis. Because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point.
Well, Zion's so hard to deal with inside, and he'll make the right play almost every time.
Neesmith with it, working on Jones. Huff can't get it to go.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Pass to Murray. And here's Williamson. Down low. Misi's shot is good. And it's a tie ball game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Halliburton, the pass to Huff. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Halliburton against Murray. Halliburton, no good. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Pacers trail by 3. MP, the pass to Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Now MP. Halliburton on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. MP, a screen on Murray. Looking to win the run. A nice shot by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 8, and it's approaching 2 decades since the launch of the modern smartphone, Shams. It's put the game in the palm of your hand.
Well, you know, I don't go anywhere without my phone, and of course, that accessibility is a key part of why Adam Silver says the league is supercharged by technology. Social media and our phones are a big part of the game.
Can you imagine it any other way at this point?
Absolutely.
Williamson, no good. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Neesmith. Back to MP. This one for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And he hits the first of 3. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Pacers also with a sub. Matherin's checked in. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Now here's Murray. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Matkovic. Now Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Murray. From downtown. And the Pelicans miss again. Murray against Siakam. Siakam gets double. MP high post. He's got 11. Toppin's shot is off. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Poole's shot is off. Indiana leading. Matherin passes to MP. Toppin outside. Pass to Matherin. MP up top. Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Matkovic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williamson finds Poole. Poole a screen on Matherin. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And then Siakam with the jam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
MP against Murray. Pass to Matkovic. Here's Poole. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Halliburton. Siakam outside. There's a nice passing by Indiana here. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Pass to Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, I mean, what else you going to do? When Zion has it that close to the basket, you might as well use a foul and hope he misses. Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
And you look at Zion. His combination of size, speed, and strength can be extremely difficult for a defense to have to deal with.
The Pacers making a switch here. Huff's checked in. Williamson hits them both.
Well, the bottom line is this. When Zion Williamson is healthy, he is very tough for defenses to handle. You have to be very clear on your plan or he'll destroy you.
Here's Huff. Halliburton outside. MP, the pass to Halliburton. Offline with a three.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Murray against MP. To the inside. Poole work in the interior.
And this is Poole at his very best, scoring at an unrelenting pace.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He ended up with 41 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Allie, great info there. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Well, he's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Halliburton against Poole. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Okay, Jordan Poole, for getting up there and slamming it down.
All right, Choms, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Choms sit in with us. I tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
And here's New Orleans now. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Halliburton with the ball. Checked by Murray. And that one's good. Long.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Pelicans trail by 7. Poole for 3. And Toppin pulls it down.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And here's MP from outside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Williamson against Toppin. Williamson is doubled. The kick out to Poole. Shot to stop the run. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's MP. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Indiana earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. All right, they're measuring up the shot. And let's hear it for our contestant.
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course you did, and we missed you. And tonight we kick off with our mid-season focus on power rankings.
You know, right now for Indiana, they're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Can you repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens? That's exactly what I said. I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the #1 spot. It's just what I said.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Pelicans.
Well, let's be honest. They haven't taken this game seriously, and the score just reflects it.
Yeah, shooting below 30% from 3.
30?
The joke. Yeah, that's what I said. The joke is definitely on them thus far.
Jeez.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the 3rd period.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Jordan Poole out there with Murray. And it's Makovich in at center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Oozing with confidence late in the shot clock. I love it. Siakam believing that he can hit.
Here's Williamson. That one no good. Excellent D there from Toppin. MP against Murray. Tipped and stolen by Williamson. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And how about we check the numbers for MP?
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Siakam. And here's Matherin. Kicks it out to MP. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Pass to Williamson. There's the 3. Indiana with a rebound. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Poole. 3-pointer. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. Missing their first 3 shots.
MP, the pass to Siakam. 3-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Makovich has got rebound number 11.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just 1 of their first 4 attempts.
To win the drought. Poole shot is off.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
And the new front office for New Orleans aiming to set a high standard, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., amidst some adversity with health, the Pelicans have to focus what's in their hands to control and leave no stone unturned in chasing greatness.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Pelicans. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. pause in the action. Let's check out the top shooting rookies from downtown this past month. MP is second.
He's been simply on fire from deep during this past month. He knows he's got the green light to fire from distance whenever he's given the opportunity.
Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Matkovic. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Screen by MP from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Poole, the pass to Murray. Here's Williamson. The three ball. They get it again. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Obi Toppin.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw misses. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
So it comes up empty at the line. And the Pelicans last season, Stan, just 21 wins, their worst record in over a decade.
Well, look, they were hamstrung by injuries, and that's been an issue for the last few years with New Orleans. When healthy, this team has the talent to compete in the West, but they haven't been able to stay healthy.
Now here's Poole. 14 points for him. Pass to Matkovic. Fires the three. Siakam pulls down the board. Pacers leading by 14. For three, Matherin. And Indiana misses again. Outside Murray. For three. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Halliburton with the ball. Checked by Murray. Back to MP. Back to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Pelicans shooting only 39% so far in the game. Back to Poole. Here's the teardrop, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with now.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Free throw good. Poole.
Yeah, you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
Siakam, the pass to MP. Down low. The inside look is good for the big man, Pascal Siakam.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Poole. Here's Matkovic. And that one is hammered home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Matherin. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Wong. Shoots. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by MP. And the Pacers lead by 15. Poole looking it over. Lets it go from deep. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Brian, back to you.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Now here's Williamson. Pass to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. Halliburton with some nice D. Siakam, pass to MP. Kicks it out to Siakam. The 11-footer. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Jones, he's checked in for Williamson. Then for Indiana, Huff comes in for Toppin. And it's Neesmith in for Matherin. Pass to Markovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poole for 3. The rebound by Wong. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Halliburton finds MP. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Now here's Jones. No points so far. Pass to Murray. The 3. Pacers with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through Basketball Without Borders.
Now here's MP. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Halliburton, no good. And it's Poole with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To halt the run. They kick it out to Murray. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 7.
Well, Murray's ability to hit the 3 makes their offense that much more versatile.
MP, the pass to Neesmith. Siakam outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Gets the 3 to fall. Halliburton's got 21 points in the game.
exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Outside Jones, from outside the arc, knocks down the triple. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now a moment for the 2K leaderboards. The top scoring teams in the NBA. The Pacers fourth.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Wong. Williamson with it. Give him 8. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Williamson. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. Pacers with a rebound. Huff's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Neesmith. Back to MP. Back to Neesmith. Halliburton outside. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Halliburton's got 24.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Williamson passes to Alvarado. Outside Jones. Launches it. The shot no good. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Pacers just dominating this one. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. McConnell and Nimhard are in the backcourt. Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Huff in at the 5. Here's McConnell after New Orleans, 3-pointer on the other end. Siakam in the post. He's against Williamson. McConnell's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 19. Alvarado outside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Williamson outside. Pass to Jones. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Nembhard. Indiana leading by 19. Siakam left side. Nembhard outside. Jacks up a three. Sinks it from distance.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Williamson. Outside Jones. To the paint. Alvarado outside. Let's go with a three. Indiana with a rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Here's Jones. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Pass to Williamson. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Picked by Misi. Here's Alvarado. Off the mark there with a three. The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. It's Siakam with the drive. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Williamson up top. He's covered by Siakam. Williamson, no good. And so McConnell will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Siakam. Here's Nesmith. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Hawkins, the pass to Alvarado. Here's Hawkins. Here's Jones. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Siakam, no good. Pelicans shooting only 36% so far in this game. Williamson inside. Nesmith covering.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Timeout called, the Pacers.
Timeout charge to the Pacers.
Pelicans fans, let's give a huge warm welcome to the Pelicans Hype Squad.
Getting ready for the Pelicans. Matkovic, he's checked in for Misi. Trey Murphy comes in for Jones. Poole, he's checked in for Hawkins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Alvarado. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Wong comes in for McConnell. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Wong. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And that's now 27 points for MP.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
We've had the in-season tournament for a few years now, Grant. What's your opinion on it?
You know, B.A., I think it's working out pretty well. I mean, the NBA Cup is drawing increased fan interest, and the players are invested. So what's not to like about it? His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Halliburton against Poole. The three, counted from distance. Poole's got 9 points here in the second half.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Stay on here.
Murray against MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you have to love the two-way ability of DeJounte Murray, Coach.
Well, Brian, when you have someone that big and athletic in the backcourt, it's a huge advantage. Murray is also highly skilled. He is an impact player.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A., and Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam, and it's Walker in for Nembhard. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Poole. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's MP from outside. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Here's the three. The rebound by Jackson.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's MP. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Now here's Poole. They kick it out to Murray. Over MP. Murray, no good. Indiana has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And that one's good. Wong.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Williamson with a screen on Halliburton. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Turns it over there, but that's his first of the contest. He's done a good job of minimizing mistakes on the night.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Wiseman comes in for Jackson. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Walker. Halliburton, the pass to MP. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Matkovic. Now Poole. Inside. And that one's good. Matkovic. And he's now got the double-double.
Yeah, nice ball movement from Poole. Just setting up someone else out there.
MP up top, defended by Murray. Murray against MP. Pulls it. Can't nail the jumper. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. There's a screen. Williamson, left side. The rebound by Nesmith.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP against Murray. Halliburton, left side. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Halliburton's got 33 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Poole, left side, and stolen by Nembhard. Here's Wong. They get it back. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Nesmith passes to Nembhard. On the wing, MP. And the 17-footer goes down. And that's now 33 points for MP.
Getting it done from the in-between area, MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Now Poole. There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pacers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Pass to Wiseman. Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Nesmith. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Now here's Poole. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
And he didn't have his feet planted.
Second team foul. Pacers substitution. Walker. Shepard.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. 5 on the clock. From 12 feet, Williamson misses. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
It's not every day you see someone reach 20 assists in a single game. Tonight, MP, you did that in a win. What stands out to you from a performance like this?
You saw the game, right? We looked in sync. I didn't get 20-something assists by doing magic tricks and crazy passes. I knew where my guys would be, and they knew that I'd find them. Trust like that goes a long way in this business, and we built ours up every day, practice after practice, piece by piece, until everybody was pulling in the same direction, and we're getting wins because of it.
It's working for you, MP. Great game.
Oh, man, thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Dominic. And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you later.
Night, MP.